All right, Gianna. I have one more
Nothing too
question
crazy.
for you. I need you to be completely honest with me.
Absolutely.
I smell alcohol coming from the car. How much have you had to drink? Be upfront with me. Listen, I can smell it. It's strong. Like it's bad. I'm gonna test you. That's how bad it is. So just be upfront with me. How much have you had to drink? Are you gonna fail the test?
I would hope not, officer.
Okay. Hang tight. I'll be back with you. All right. Evening, Patrolman Zilliox, Lambertville City Police Department.
Hi, how are you? Here's my license, and this is my registration. Give me 1 second, I'm looking for my insurance card.
Is there anybody in the back seat?
No, sir.
Okay. I just couldn't see through the tinted window.
No,
Sorry.
you're
You're tinted.
okay.
Yep.
Do you need just my insurance, right?
Yes. Okay, you can have that back. You know why I'm stopping you?
No.
47 and a 25.
I apologize. We're in a 35 now.
Now, when I got you, you were in a 25. It doesn't turn 35 until you pass me. Alright?
Alright, I'm sorry.
How old are you, Dana? Is it Dana? Dina?
No, it's Gianna.
Oh, Gianna. I'm looking
But-
at your last
yeah,
name.
my
Sorry.
last name's Dina. It's
Okay.
complicated. Everyone says that. They call me Gina.
Okay.
My nickname's Gigi, though.
Okay.
I apologize, officer.
No problem.
But I am 23 years old.
23. Okay.
Yeah.
Any problems with your license?
No, it's just, it's funny because I haven't gotten turned into the DMV yet because New Jersey's just...
Okay. I'm just asking if
taking
you
a
have
long
points
time
or...
to get 'em in. I
points
did get
or-
in an accident
Okay.
about a year ago.
Okay.
They just renewed my, I guess it's really my insurance, and I got a pretty big hit on it. But other than that,
All right, Gianna. I have one more
Nothing too
question
crazy.
for you. I need you to be completely honest with me.
absolutely.
I
sir.
smell alcohol coming from the car. How much have you had to drink? Be upfront with me. Listen, I can smell it. It's strong. Like it's bad. I'm gonna test you. That's how bad it is. So just be upfront with me. How much have you had to drink? Are you gonna fail the test?
I would hope not, officer.
Okay. Hang tight. I'll be back with you. All right. All right, Gina. Or Gianna. It's Gianna, right?
Yeah.
Step out with your... We're going to go over onto the sidewalk so it's less dangerous for both of us, okay?
Perfect.
Right over here where this bush is, I'm going to have you stand right there by the bush.
Do you want me to stand on the sidewalk?
Yes,
or-
yep, just
Okay.
like that. Okay, so the reason I'm pulling you out, like I explained to you, as soon as I came up to the door to introduce myself and explain why I was pulling you over, got a real strong smell of alcoholic beverage. Have you been drinking tonight?
I did have a drink
Okay.
right before you left the door. But
Okay. All right. Well, thank you for being honest with me.
I wanted to be
Okay.
honest with you. I just
All
got
right.
a little nervous. So
Okay. Well,
I'm ready
listen.
to do this, though. I
We're
want
gonna.
to be completely honest with you guys. I want you guys to feel like I'm
Okay.
capable of driving.
Listen, this is great. This is perfect.
So
This
I
is
appreciate you guys pulling me over and taking the courtesy to make sure we're okay.
Okay.
So,
Any medical problems?
absolutely not.
No problems with your balance or anything like
No.
that. What's your highest level of education?
I was actually graduating with a bachelor degree in biological sciences. I work
Okay.
full time.
All right. So you know your
Sales.
ABCs is what I'm asking.
Yes.
Okay.
23
So,
years old.
okay. Can you recite your ABCs from A to Z without singing?
I'm not capable of that. Maybe all
Okay.
the way up to A to Z.
Yeah, A through Z, the whole alphabet.
Do you need me to walk?
Well, we're gonna do that, but I'm starting it with this.
Sure.
Can you do that or no?
Z, Y,
No.
X. Like
From
that way?
okay,
Or A to Z?
A to Z
Oh, yeah.
without singing.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
Okay. All right. You want to give it one more shot?
Sure.
All right. Try it
A,
again.
B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
Okay.
Do you want me to do it again?
No, you're good.
Sorry.
It's all right.
That, you kind of made me familiar with it, so
Okay.
I got a little nervous again. I'm sorry.
All right. Don't be nervous. Listen,
I am.
I'm
I'm
not.
sorry.
I'm not here to try to arrest you. I'm
Okay.
here to just make sure you're safe to drive. Okay, and for other people to be safe
Absolutely,
with you
I
driving
understand.
around them. Okay. So, all right. The next step, I'm going to have you stand with your feet together, hands by your side. This is how you're going to remain. Okay, until I tell you to begin. Okay. I'm going to explain the test. You're going to stay like this
Okay.
until I tell you to begin. Okay. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, you're going to take one foot, whichever foot you're more comfortable with. You're going to lift it up off the ground approximately 6 inches. You're going to hold it there, and you're going to count 1,000 while you're looking at your toe. 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000 until I tell you to stop. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Go ahead and begin.
1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000, 6 1,000, 7 1,000, 8 1,000, 9 1,000, 10 1,000, 11 1,000, 12 1,000, 13 1,000, 14 1,000, 14 1,000, 15 1,000.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm shaking.
Remember what I said. I'm not
I know,
here.
I know.
I don't.
Just shaking. I'm a little
Okay.
nervous.
Do you want to take a second and take a couple deep breaths? All right.
Sorry.
It's all right. Take a second. Take a couple deep breaths.
All right. Okay.
You all right?
I'm just getting a little scared, and I don't even know why I'm nervous.
You let me know when
I've
you're
never
ready.
been through this before.
Okay.
So
Listen, most people haven't. Okay. All right. Most people haven't.
what
all
else
right.
do you need me to do?
Do you want to try that one again, or do you want to move on
Yeah,
to the
I
next
can.
test?
Well, what
It's
else
up to
do
you.
you need me to do?
I'm gonna do the walk and turn if you're ready to move on. You ready to move on?
I've never done
Okay, you're gonna do the same thing as I told you before. You're gonna keep your hands down to your side,
Okay.
except for this time you're gonna take your right foot and place it in front of your left. And stay like that until I tell you to begin. You understand? You're gonna stay like this.
Again?
You will have to count again, yes. But start with getting in position.
Can I just count 1, 2, 3, 4? Can I do that?
You're not this time you're not gonna count out loud. You don't have to
Oh.
count out loud,
Oh.
okay? So you're just gonna put your right foot in front of your left. And you're going to stay like that until I tell you to begin. You're going to watch me as I'm going to do it, all right? And I'm going to explain it, all right? No. You're going to stay in that position.
Yeah.
That's your starting position, okay?
3.
Okay.
All right, so you're going to take 9 steps. I'm going to do 3. You're going to do 9. All right? I'm just demonstrating the test. You're going to do 9 steps. 1, 2, 3, all the way to 9, right? Once you're on your 9th step, you're going to take a series of small steps and turn on the 1 foot, pivoting, okay? And then you're going to do 9 steps back.
Okay.
Do you understand?
So I go up 9 steps.
Mm-hmm.
Does it matter which way I turn? My dominant foot is my right.
Whatever foot you land on your 9th step, that's the one you're going to use to pivot.
Okay, and then I turn back and I go 9 steps back, and then do I have to pivot back towards you, or just
No,
go
once you're back down to your 9 steps back, you're done.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
All right, officer.
Go ahead. You want to try that again? Or you feel
Do you
that?
want me to?
No. I'm asking you. Do you
I
want to?
will.
Do you want to attempt it again, or do
Yeah,
you want to?
absolutely.
You
Yeah.
want to try? Okay, right foot in front of the left. Now from there, start 9 steps, 9 steps back.
How'd I do?
Not so good. How much have you really had to drink?
You're telling me I didn't do good?
No. How much have you had to drink?
I had 2 drinks.
Okay. Sarge, you want to do HGN
Really?
or no? This is Sergeant Gramlich.
How you doing?
How are you?
Wear contacts or glasses at all?
I'm sorry?
Do you wear contacts or glasses at all?
No.
Okay, so it's not a vision test. All I want you to do is focus on the tip of my finger. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Alright, so what you're going to do is you're going to keep your head straight and still. Pretend it's in some kind of clamp that you can't move it. All I want you to do is follow the tip of my finger, utilizing your eyes only. Do you understand that? It's instructions. Okay, you ready?
Yes, sir.
Unfortunately, I had to arrest you for being under the suspicion of driving under the influence. I had to take you back to headquarters and test you. I had to do the breath test because you're not passing any of the tests we're doing. Even if I'm giving you multiple opportunities, you're still not passing. So I'm gonna have to put you under arrest right now. Please turn around.
Officer, can I request one thing
What's
before
that?
you arrest me?
What's that?
My friend's in the car.
We're gonna take care of her.
Can
Don't
you
you worry.
please make sure that she comes back with me at least to the police station?
That's fine. Yeah. Turn around. Actually, I'm gonna use the other cuffs that are a little more comfortable. Okay.
You can come on the front if you're more comfortable, but if you're comfortable with
I
Yeah, I'm.
read to anyone.
You're being very cooperative, and I appreciate that. Okay, so I'm gonna put these up front so that you're a little more comfortable. Okay.
Her name's Abby.
Has she been drinking too? She can't drive either, right?
Right. I'm not gonna be able to walk in at headquarters.
Janetta? Is it Janetta?
No.
I'm sorry. What's your first name again? What do you want me to call you? What's your preference?
What's your name?
I'm Patrolman Zilliox. I'm gonna double lock them so they don't cinch up on you,
21
okay?
car area of Reading Road. Respond over to Reading Road. Calling party states it's going to be the parking lot across the street from her house, which is number 7 Reading Road. Says there's something going on in the lot. Several car lights are shining into her house.
Do you want to get in by yourself, or do you want me to assist you?
Please, I've never done
Okay,
this before.
so you're just gonna put your left foot in. I'll hold you just so you don't fall. No. You're gonna keep your head up. It's a backward seatbelt so that it's easier for me to buckle you in. Okay.
I'm sure you can tell with this.
What's that?
This.
I know. Listen. You're being very cooperative, and I'm gonna make sure that regardless if you pass or fail the breath test, I'm gonna make sure I note that in my report, okay?
Please, I can't do this.
Listen, I have a job to do. I have to do this. I have to keep other people safe, all right? Now, you might think you were driving fine, but you were not. You almost were doing double the speed limit, all right? Okay. I have to go over some stuff real quick with you, all right?
I don't want to answer any actual other. I don't want to respond to you anymore, officer. I'm sorry.
Okay, it's your choice.
All right,
I
thank
still
you.
have to read this.
I'm just letting you know.
Okay.
I know my Miranda rights. Thank you.
I have to read them. I'm legally
Sure you do.
obligated.
I know you are. Thank you.
You have the right to remain silent and refuse to answer any questions. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to counsel with an attorney at any time and have him present before, during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided if you desire prior to any questioning. A decision to waive these rights is not final, and you may withdraw your waiver whenever you wish, either before or during questioning. Do you understand those rights? I just need a yes or no. You don't have to answer me after that.
Yes.
Okay.
Officer, I asked
Yes,
you a
ma'am.
question if you could help me with something
Sure.
before then. My best friend's in the front of my car.
Okay. Yeah. And you said you wanted her to come back.
Well,
with
can I
you.
at least, is she coming with it? Like, can I know?
She's
I don't have
gonna have to go
anything.
somewhere because we had to tow the car. We don't have a choice. We have to tow it. It has to be held for 12 hours. All right.
Can we...
Let me figure that out with her.
Can you tell me before you take me somewhere where
Okay, well, we're going to go to headquarters in a minute, but give me 1 second, okay? And I'll come back and talk to you, all right?
Hi, friend.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you? My name's Abby.
Okay, I didn't know. Just call her friend. All right, so you also will give a little more, but your friend's being brought back because she failed some tests for, she's been out drinking some alcoholic beverages tonight. So the test she performed went up to par. So she's going to be given an opportunity to take a test to see how well she does. So, and we're going to go from there. So the test basically is going to give a blood alcohol concentration, which we're going to go from there. And if it's over, it's over. If it's under, it's under. But based upon her tests, we don't feel comfortable that she's driving and that she's consumed too much alcohol tonight, okay? So she's going to be brought back to go from there. So she's basically requesting that
Can
you...
I go with her?
We can transport you back to hang out at the station. And at some point, she's going to get a ride to have somebody come pick her up, or both of you, and then go home.
Can I go with her?
You're not going to go with her in the car with the officer, but we can bring you back to where she's going to be, and you're just going to hang out. So what's going to happen is the officer's going to have to, the car is her car or under a family member's name. I don't know who it belongs to.
It belongs to her. I could call her sister.
Okay, well, unfortunately, and it's not by our decision, it's by what the New Jersey law states. We have to impound a vehicle, we have to tow it.
Okay.
So it's going to have to get towed, but of course, the officer's going to ask her if she has any property in here she needs to get out, like a purse, a cell phone.
I can grab it from her.
So that way she has it, and that way she can call. Of course, she can bring your personal belongings.
Okay.
And then we're going to go from there. So the quicker we get through this, and she seems to be pretty cooperative, the quicker we can get through this, the quicker we can get you two home.
Okay, thank you.
Okay?
Yep.
Any other questions?
Nope. Do I just stay here?
Yeah, just hang tight for a minute, okay?
Thank you.
I'm assuming you had been drinking this evening too, ma'am?
Yeah, we've had 2 drinks each.
2 drinks?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
2 martinis.
Okay. Well, you know, alcohol works in funny ways, so it could be a combination of factors, and if she takes the test and she feels that there's not enough alcohol in her system, the test will reflect that, and we'll go from there. Sometimes it's not how much you drink is what it does to you, right? So.
I completely understand. My brother-in-law is a state trooper, so.
Okay. Of course, we only go by testing and how somebody is, and if we don't feel comfortable releasing somebody if there's something to happen, we won't do that.
I completely understand.
So, of course, we always hope that somebody's either not drinking or they're under the legal limit, and we'll go from there. So. You have, what area is she from? Does she live close?
She's from Berlin. I'm from Bordentown.
Okay, and is one of you staying at somebody else's house, or somebody
She's
can?
staying at my house
Okay,
in Bordentown.
so somebody can come pick her up at some point.
Yeah, I mean, my sister lives right down the street. I don't know is she able to pick us up?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep. Just as long as somebody's at least 18 years of age and
yeah.
and hasn't
Yep.
been drinking, right?
Yep.
Common sense, right? Not
For
drinking,
sure.
not drinking and driving. So. I generally explained what's going on. She understood. I explained the car's gonna get towed, and she can get. I just told her to hang tight, and then I'll give her a drive back. We're just gonna have to stand by for the tow to get here.
All right.
So if you want to grab, Did you ask her if she needs anything out of the car, like her pocketbook or phone?
Everything.
Okay.
You got a purse and everything? Okay. Do you know of someone that, when we're done with all this?
My sister lives with us. Yeah.
Okay, and
She
it's
lives on
fine
the
for her?
street. She's
Okay.
staying at my house. So.
Okay. All right.
Well, I'm gonna give you 2 options. Obviously, because you're not in any trouble. So we're just gonna have to get the key to the car and shut the car off.
So the key
You
is
can-
definitely in her purse.
Okay.
I'll roll the cars,
That's
the
fine.
windows
We can
up.
either have you, if
Well,
you
you
want
have to leave the key with us.
Okay.
the car key only. We don't need any house keys like this. The car key.
That's totally fine.
So once the car is off, you can sit here comfortably and hang out and relax because we gotta wait for a tow truck. Or you can sit in the back of my car. It's not the most comfortable. I'll put that out there to you and hang out. You're obviously, I can leave the door cracked if you need to get out. But
We'll do
it
whatever
might-
you suggest.
I mean, if you can be more comfortable probably sitting in here until the tow
Okay.
truck comes, and then we can transport you back because I have to sit and wait for a tow truck.
Okay.
What's
So
your
it's better.
first name again? Gianna. Okay.
Yeah.
Gianna wants you to come back to headquarters, but I mean,
I would like to.
there's nothing you can do. You're just gonna have to wait for her to finish.
Okay.
And get a ride to come up.
Yeah.
But the ride's when the ride gets here, we want to time it to where the ride gets here and she's ready to go and go home, not to sit here and wait for her.
Be able to contact me?
Sure. Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to be we're in a small building, so you're going to sit in the lobby and
I'm gonna go talk to her.
yeah, and then once she's done and doing the paperwork and doing the test, the same station, right? You can't be in the back room with her, but yes, we'll be.
That's fine.
Yeah, once she's done.
Okay.
And everything's contingent upon her. If she wants to take a test, it's going to be completely optional to her. If she takes it, she'll know her readings. If she doesn't want to take it, that's her choice. Of course, not taking the test is a quicker process, but either way, it doesn't matter to us. We have to go through the process by law, and then we'll go from there. So, and once she's done and the officer's done with the paperwork and done with her, she's going to get released, and somebody just got to sign for her, especially if her reading is high and above the legal limit. As we know, it's 0.08, which sometimes doesn't take much to get to that. But that'll be, the instrument that does the breath test will reveal that. But yeah, we can find out from her who to call, but we'd rather not call like right this minute, just because whoever gets out of bed and want to come up and pick her up, they can't get her until we're done.
Can I suggest her a phone number?
Well, that'll be quick. Yeah, when we get back, we can get that from you, and you can even call somebody for her behalf if you want.
Perfect.
And again, the quicker we get this, I know it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning, but the quicker we can get out of here.
She just wants her phone for right now, and if you don't mind, just holding on to her purse.
Yep, I got her purse.
I'm gonna shut that off. Whatever that. Okay. I'm gonna take her back.
Yep, go ahead, get the process going. Do what you got to do, and she's gonna take the test, get that rolling.
Call my sister now.
You can, but the only thing is, and that she's more than welcome to come, but
no police station.
that's fine. We tried.
Yeah.
I just figured we always got to try.
And where would the pickup be?
At the Lambertville, no, you're in Lambertville, New Jersey. It's gonna be at our police station, which is about 1.5 miles from here, not far north.
Okay.
So if you came from, I don't know where you came from, New Hope or wherever you're at,
Yeah.
we're literally, not far from there, but we're in New Jersey and Lambertville, so it's right up the road. It's a small town. So the officer's going to bring her back. He's going to get started, get the process going with her, and then once the tow truck gets here, we're going to take the car. I'll have you have a seat back in my car. Once the tow truck leaves with the car, I'll drive you back to our station. We'll have you sit in the lobby. If you have a phone charger or a phone, you can hang out. There's a restroom there, and then we'll keep you up to date what's going on. The only thing I suggest, and you can do whatever you like, is that whoever you're going to call for a ride, or if you want to ask her, is that you give it a little bit of time. We'll try to time it until she's done, because otherwise the person's going to wait. And they said, I don't mind sitting and waiting. That's up to them.
Can I get that insurance card again?
Yes. I think she might have the insurance card.
Do I need it? I just need a regular one.
Yeah,
Okay. All right. Don't worry about it. No, it was just a card.
Yeah, I think
All right.
she has
if you
it
did have
in
insurance,
her-
that's fine.
She definitely has it because I saw it.
Yeah, that's all
Is
right.
it in this purse?
That's fine.
It's okay.
That's fine. Don't worry about it. So if you like, hang tight. Again, if you want to call whoever you think is going to come pick both of you up, you think she's going to be okay with that?
My sister, yeah, 100%.
Okay, all right. You do whatever. We always suggest that somebody times it because. I'm sorry.
Should I gauge the time?
Yeah, I mean, as far as her being done, the officer. It's only going to take him 5 minutes to get back to the station. We're close, okay? And once he gets in here, she's been very cooperative. She's very nice. So as long as she continues that momentum, and depends on if she takes the test, which is required, but it's not forced. She doesn't have to. It's just if she wants to know her results, and she wants to do it, the officer's going to go that with her, and then there's some paperwork, and after he's done, she's going to get released to somebody. But if you want to call her now, the only problem is if she comes now, she may be waiting with you until she's done. So, whatever you want to do. Okay. If you want to have her give a heads up, if she says I'll leave now, just give it a heads up that we just got her back. She's not back yet, and it's going to be a little bit of time. So if she wants to wait for her, she can do that. Alright, I'll let you go. I'm gonna just pull up behind you and wait. When the tow truck gets here, whenever they're done, and you can hang comfortably in the car until then.
I'm just gonna put the windows up until then.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep.
I'm in shackles.
All right, Gianna, I have your phone. I'll give it to you when we get to headquarters, okay?
Okay, thank you. Is my car getting towed?
What's that now?
Is my car getting towed?
Yes, we have.
Officer,
Hold
can
on
you
one second. I'll answer any questions you got, okay? Transporting one female without headquarters, possessing, starting mileage. I received one female back to headquarters, starting 5 miles. Alright, Gianna, what did you need to know?
can I please just know if my friend is coming back with me?
She said she was, yeah. The sergeant's gonna bring her back, okay?
Okay.
And then when you're almost done, she's gonna call for either both of you, okay?
Officer, you know how you told me earlier you were gonna give me my phone?
Yeah.
I don't think I have that.
No, I have it up here.
No, right. I'm sorry.
Alright, so I have it, so don't worry.
I'm just thinking about so many other things. I'm sorry. I'm just a little nervous. No, I'm just a little nervous. This is just the first time this has ever happened to me. And I'm just kind of like sitting here freaking out a little bit, so I'm sorry.
Give me 1 second, I'll come get you out, okay?
Okay.
Alright, you're just gonna have a seat over there wherever you want. If you have any questions about the process, feel free to ask.
I've never been through this before, so
Well, that's what I'm saying. You can ask whatever you need to ask.
all new.
What's that?
It's all new.
Okay. I could have, but I like being at your height, especially when I'm explaining things. Okay, is that all right?
What's going on?
So I'm gonna give you this sheet so that you can read along with
In
me.
between my thumbs? You want me to hold that?
That's fine. So you can read along with me, okay? This is something that we had to read to everybody that we arrest for a DUI, okay? So, this is a standard statement for motor vehicle operators. You have been arrested for driving while intoxicated. Ugh, can't speak. NJSA 39450. The law requires you to submit samples of your breath for purposes of testing to determine alcohol content. A record of the taking of breath samples, including the test results, will be made. After you have provided the samples of your breath for testing, you have the right at your own expense to have a person or physician of your own selection take independent samples of your breath, blood, or urine for independent testing. If you refuse to provide samples of your breath, you will be issued a separate summons for refusal. A court may find you guilty of both refusal and driving while intoxicated. If a court finds you guilty of refusal, you will be subject to various penalties, including license revocation up to 20 years, a fine of up to $2,000, installation of an ignition interlock, and referral to Intoxicated Driver Resource Center. These penalties may be in addition to penalties imposed by the court for any other offense of which you are found guilty. You have no legal right to have an attorney, physician, or anyone else present for the purpose of taking the breath samples. You have no right to refuse to give or delay giving samples of your breath. Any response from you that is ambiguous or conditional in any respect to my request that you provide breath samples will be treated as a refusal to submit for breath testing. If you agree to take the test, but then do not follow my instructions, do not properly perform the test, or do not provide sufficient breath samples, I will charge you with refusal to submit to breath testing. I repeat, the law requires you to submit samples of your breath for testing. Will you submit samples of your breath?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Do I need to sign?
Yes.
Can you do it after you take the handcuffs off?
Absolutely, yeah. Listen, you've been very cooperative with me, and there's no reason.
I know you don't want to admit me for this, like for a DUI. I understand that.
I have a job to do. That's what it comes down to. I don't necessarily want to be the bad guy to anybody, but make sure you're signing the right one, okay? One is for refusal.
Resubmit to this.
That's your
samples?
answer. So you want to put yes. You want to give the.
I'm sorry. I
It's all right.
just thought I had to sign both.
No.
Is it yes and yes, or? I thought I had to sign my name.
You don't have to do anything on the second one, okay? You're just going to put yes. You can put it next to your name. That's fine.
Are you sure?
It's fine.
Yes.
Nothing there. You're going to put yes next to your name there. Because you're answering yes, you are going to give a breath sample.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
All right. Gianna, you mind if I turn this off? I don't want to waste your battery. Or just turn off the screen. Can I do that? No, I'm just asking you. Unfortunately, you can't. Not until we're done. I'm just turning off the screen so the battery doesn't die on you, okay? All I did was hit the turned off the screen. No, I was asking you if it was okay if I did it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Thank you. Not putting me in shackles against the wall, I guess. I mean, this is scary.
Well, Gianna, most people that come in this room are not as nice as you are, okay? It's a lot of...
I could cry.
Don't cry. It's okay. It's all right. You're gonna make it through this, okay?
Thank you for taking those off me.
It's all right.
Like, so nervous. I've never done this before, and I'm just scared.
I know you are. So, just to explain what I'm doing, I have to monitor you for 20 minutes before I can start the testing, okay? All right. Now, there's certain things that you could do to help make this process go faster.
I'm sorry, but like tearing up. I'm just
It's
really
okay.
nervous.
It's all right.
Like freaking me out. I think I'm a little claustrophobic right now.
Okay, take some deep breaths. It's okay.
Ooh. Have you already started monitoring me? I'm sure you have.
Yes.
You've been monitoring me all night, but I'm just
Well.
so nervous. I just. Whew. Someone that should really be like scared.
There
all
is-
like subliminal stuff, but I'm just.
Gianna.
nervous.
Everybody makes mistakes. Okay? Everybody does. There's no perfect soul
Of
out there.
course,
Okay?
Of course. I think I just. I just get very anxious. That's all. I'm probably freaking out more than I should.
There's no standard of freaking out. You can do what you need to do, you know?
71. Transport one adult female back to headquarters. Location.
Thank you for being very
Starting
nice
mile
to me.
I
786.
try to be respectful and nice to everybody I
You're
do.
very respectful and kind, and I appreciate that. Especially when the other officer said that it was okay for you to put the handcuffs in front. I really appreciated that. I think I would have been a little worse off in your back seat driving me here if I had my hands like behind my back and just I would have been a little like worse off.
I get it.
So
If this computer wasn't from the 18th century, I would have been further along by
we're
now.
still using like those like quadro computers, isn't that what they're called? Or
I don't know what it is.
like,
It's
these big bulky like
pretty much,
T-Rex computers.
essentially, that's what it is.
They were like in the Stone Age.
Ryan Morrison's going to be negative ATS yeah.
And I'm sorry if I offended you by calling you the wrong name earlier. I deal with a bunch of different people, and sometimes they get all.
I work in sales.
Okay.
I deal with a lot.
Well, actually, I have to ask you a bunch of questions now. Okay. So one of the first questions I have to ask you is your occupation.
Yeah, I work in payroll sales at ADP.
Payroll sales.
Yes, sir. You should just put sales,
Okay.
honestly. Field sales rep, I guess you could say. It's comparable to like selling solar or lawn maintenance or
Would you say you were sick
cellular.
at this time?
I'm sorry?
Are you sick at this time? Like, do you have a?
Stomach a little bit.
Well, I mean, like a cold or something like that, or anything like that.
No, I mean, I'm sniffling because I've been crying.
Okay. No, you're good. Are you under the care of a doctor at this time?
Like a permanent physician?
I think they're more asking like if you see one on a regular basis for any more serious things. No. Okay. Are you taking any medications?
I take
Do you have diabetes?
no, sir.
Are you taking insulin? I'm guessing no. Are you injured?
No, sir. Besides my ego.
Yeah, I got you.
That's it.
All right, I know you said you know it, and I know I said I read it to you already. I'm going to read it one more time. Your Miranda.
My Miranda.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I did say I knew it.
You did, yeah.
I did.
Okay.
And
I'm going to roll over to you
well,
again.
And then you also listed all the rights for DUI
Yeah.
after.
Which are different.
I know they're different.
Okay.
You read them both to me, and you're going to read these again, and that's okay.
Okay.
I'm listening.
All right. So you have the right to remain silent and refuse to answer any questions. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to consult with an attorney at any time and have him present before and during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided if you so desire prior to any questioning. A decision to waive these rights is not final, and you may withdraw your waiver whenever you wish, either before, during, or during questioning. You understand this? Okay. So I have another one that I need you to sign off on.
Are these my Miranda rights? I have to sign off on my Miranda rights?
Yes. Yep.
Are you serious?
We take it very seriously, yeah. So I acknowledge that I have been advised and understand the constitutional rights found on the reverse side of this card, which is the ones I just read to you.
Yeah.
So you're just gonna,
Oh, now I get to sign.
now you're gonna put your name
Yeah.
there.
Okay.
You're gonna put your name there on that first line.
And then I have to write my name, your name.
Yeah,
There's no witnessing officer in here, by the way. The date and the time. Perfect.
I'll take care of the rest. You
You
just
want me
put,
to
you
put
just
my
put,
name right here?
yeah.
I would actually like there to be a hello, officer.
Well, that's
Witnessing
Sergeant.
officer. There it is.
I got you
Oh, Sergeant, I
Yeah.
apologize.
I got you the folder here. I got the camera here.
Everything, by the way, that happens here is on camera, just so you know.
I'm aware.
Okay.
Do I have to check this off right here?
Yeah, if you agree to be interviewed. Do you agree to answer my questions?
I've been answering them all night, but
Okay.
you know what? I might as well not even check it off.
Do you want to answer my questions? Because I have.
I just
Okay.
said I have been.
Okay, so yes.
You told me I've been
You're-
pretty compliant, so.
Mhm.
Your friend Abby's here. She's hanging out in the front lobby right now. I think she called as soon as they arrived. I told her it's whenever she wanted to, but just once we get through this, you're gonna get released at some point, obviously.
Can I talk to her?
One word now.
Yeah, I figured.
You're gonna get out. You're gonna get released. You don't seem like a criminal like that. So, just you also gotta get through a process where it's required process, and cooperation obviously makes things much quicker and easier, so we'll get you out of here, okay?
Sign this real quick. All right, Gianna, what kind of alcohol? You said you had a couple drinks. What kind of drinks were they?
You good?
Yep.
Anything else? Any other paperwork?
No, I got the packet here.
Wait, so am I required by law to answer these?
Well, that's why I read you your Miranda rights again, is because I'm gonna ask you all these questions. So if you don't want to answer, that's up to you.
Right, you said
Okay.
that's what
Yeah.
I want to, but what does that subject me to?
Nothing.
Like, nothing?
No.
So I'm okay if I just...
Well,
It's a personal choice, so you also just gotta go through the motions.
Do you mind if you stay in here?
Hmm?
I was feeling more comfortable if you stayed in here.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, he's just doing his job, he's just gotta go through paperwork.
I understand that,
So he's just, the whole Miranda
but
thing.
I'm more comfortable if you
Okay,
stayed in
the whole Miranda thing is just, he's gotta go over that.
No, I
Everybody-
understand.
everybody's rights,
He
right?
read me my Miranda rights twice.
Right, right, and it's a process, we have to do that, so people
Yeah,
understand.
he told me that.
So, basically, are you doing the questionnaire?
yes.
So basically, the first part of the questionnaire, from very transparent, talking about it, okay, there's no tricks or anything like that, if you don't want to answer anything, that's your choice, it's not, no offense, we don't care, it's just we gotta follow the process and the rules, So there's the first part of the packet here that basically actually basic questions, it's just more things that you have your medications, you take me to see a doctor, he's gonna go over all that, and you can answer, you don't have to answer anything, you just go through it. Second part, you're gonna have to, you think you read your rights, he's gonna ask you questions pertaining to what happened today. You can choose to answer, you can choose to remain silent, you can choose to say, I don't wanna talk to you. It's just, that's it, we're not gonna, if you don't wanna answer any questions, we're not gonna further ask you questions. I'm sorry?
Is there any other part of the questionnaire?
Well, that's one part, and then he's gotta go through a process to get through this process, right? So the quicker we get through this process, again, you can answer the questions you choose to or not wanna answer. And then he'll go over the rest of it. I don't want to impede upon his thing. I want to get you out of here. I'll explain everything practically forward. We'll go from there. I'll explain the machine and the alpha test, right, the breathalyzer. This part he's got to go over for you to take that. You're not forced to take it, it's an option, but the law requires you to take it. He's going to explain that to you.
Yeah, he did.
Okay, very good. So, if you, again, I'm transparent, if you feel that you're under the legal limit and having a rough night, bad morning, whatever the case may be, out in the field, you can say, hey, I know I'm low, you can take it. You can say, I don't want to take it, it's your choice still. It's just we have to go through the motions.
I understand.
Okay, so once we get through all this, no matter what you choose to do, we're here to just guide you and explain the process.
And I appreciate you for taking some time to help me understand it.
And we'll release you over to your friend who is picking you up, and we're gonna make sure you understand everything moving forward and what you have to do. We're not gonna leave out of here being in the dark about what's going on. Okay?
Thank you.
And the officer is just doing his job. He's just doing everything. If I was sitting in that chair, I'd be doing it too. Okay. I know this is a unique situation. Most people, it happens. Doesn't mean it's a bad person. It's not that that's the case that anybody wants to end at that, but
Listen, we had a couple drinks, we were driving home,
Okay.
it's raining, it's slippery,
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
not,
Well, that's why I explained to you. Some people, and that's why I said some people have off mornings, whether it's driving or out, and if the tests weren't good, some people come back and try to throw out on, but then if they take the test and even the results will be below what the legal limit is. And if it is, great. We're happy to see that somebody not only had a couple of drinks and they just had a rough time out in the street, but their alcohol limit is below what the legal standard is.
it's not like normally someone that like freaks out like this.
Okay, we're just trying to keep you calm and
And I appreciate that, and then thank you for
Okay.
talking to me, because I
Yep.
just think I've been a
That's
little
the-
in my head.
I get it.
Again, first time, so.
I understand. But again, being transparent with you, it's not your personal choice. You just gotta get through a process. We're not pushing upon you to sign this, do that. You just gotta
No,
go
I
through the
know.
motions, and then if you explain about the test. If you're gonna take it, it's your choice. I mean, if you want to know your results, everybody's got a different mentality about taking the alcohol test, right? the breath machine, if you want to make it a simple term. Some people just want to hide the results, which is fine. You know, with the law, again, it doesn't make you a bad person. I've been doing it for 27 years. I tell you, it doesn't make somebody a bad person. And if you're over, you're over. If you're under, fantastic. We prefer the people to be under. Right? We get a job. We make discretion on the street by observations, making sure everybody's safe. This again is the last place anybody, and I wouldn't, if I don't do roles reversed, I wouldn't want to be here either. But we go through the motions and we get through it at the end of the day. So my take on it is if you feel that, hey, you know what, it's the roads conditions and you had a rough whatever, and you only had a couple drinks, how long, that's all you had, and you feel like you have that over, then you can prove the results of the machine, which is proven scientific reliable by the state of New Jersey through the court system, to say, you know, hey, give me a test all you want, I'll cooperate. I know it's going to be low, below 0.08, right? I think everybody out there, most people know what the legal limit is. Or you can take it just if you know you're over. I don't know until we get a validation if you choose to take the test. You can refuse it. Again, that's your right. We're still going to go through motions. We want to, of course, expedite. We want to move the process to get you out of here. You know, we don't want you here any longer.
Yeah, but so like you said, like, yeah, like I've asked, like, how does this work? Like, how does this process work? I'm here, I'm doing this.
Yeah, and he's explaining as you go on.
Yeah,
Step-by-step
no,
process.
he has. Like,
Right. Mm-hmm.
exactly, like, just as you have been for the past couple minutes, and I appreciate that, because it's making me feel more comfortable.
Good, good.
The thing I'm worried about is, like, what happens after this?
Yeah, we'll explain that. You're not going to jail. Okay? You're not going to jail. You're going to get released to go home.
I don't want to go to jail.
No, you're not. Listen,
You're not going.
This is,
You're not
that's why I said you're not a criminal that's wanted for something serious. You're not going to jail, okay? This is, in New Jersey, this, even though it's, people don't like the idea that a DUI or whatever comes out of it after this, we're going to explain everything to you before. It's a step by step. I promise you and assure you, to put you at ease and understand what's moving forward, okay? Again, doesn't make you a bad person. It happens. And a DUI in New Jersey, any tickets that come along, it's like getting a speeding ticket or whatever. Pennsylvania, if somebody got pulled over, to shed some light, if there's any silver lining to all this, it's a misdemeanor crime because of the criminal record in Pennsylvania and other states for a DUI, which can impact employment, whatever. Again, only you know, whatever. We're just here.
It's just like scary.
Well, we're here to scare you. We're, at the end of the day, we're human beings just like you are. We're doing our job. We're trying to explain everything to you just to make you feel as comfortable as possible. Again, it doesn't make you a bad person, okay? There's a lot worse things out there in this world. There was no accident. Nobody got hurt. It's in the grand scheme of things, it's, you know, it's timing. So, if, again, the officers don't go through, I don't want to delay any more time because we'd like you to get out of here and go home and explain to you moving forward so you understand everything that's going to happen and I'm sure what's going to happen moving forward. And that way you can get up and, Abby, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I think her name is Abby, right? 1 o'clock. So anyway, so
What time is it actually?
it's 1:30.
I gotta take your picture real quick. All right.
It doesn't go on social media. It doesn't go on local report. It doesn't go on.
Just look at me, or look at the camera. You tell me when you're ready.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Okay. And then turn your head to the right.
No, we don't.
Okay. All right, never mind.